Hi everyone, welcome to I'm Tarot. My name is Sharena, and this is going to be a new reading that I'm trying out, and it's called the Cozy Confidant. So what we're going to talk about today is what are your real thoughts about the highlights of your week. So we're not in the office, we're on my cozy couch. So we're going to talk about what are your real hidden feelings and thoughts about the coming events that are either taking place right now or that will happen in the near future. So let's go ahead and take a look at the major highlight that could be resonating with you at the current moment. And for that, we're going to be using the Mega Oracle deck. If you can see that. And I want to let you know that there will be an extended version of this reading on my website. All you have to do is just click the link down below. It'll be the first link in the description box, and it's free to watch, okay? So the first card that I have out is family. So matters dealing with your family can be significant for you at this time. Maybe some of you could be having a significant talk about family matters, your family dynamics. Some of you could be attending a family gathering or a function. Someone very significant in the family, their birthday could be coming up, or they could be celebrating something soon. Why do we have, okay. Ooh, all right. All right, that just took a real left turn. So another highlight of this week is that you can find out that somebody here has an STD, whether this is sexually transmitted or spiritually transmitted, because that's another way that I like to read this card, because I know not everybody out here got AIDS, but, you know, for those of us who could be spiritually challenged at the moment, maybe that could be what's going to be coming up in regards to a family situation. Maybe someone is going to be displaying a lot of shadow traits or just being very negative at the least. Someone here could have like an episode. I heard like someone, when I say episode, it could be anything, but what I mean is like making a scene. Like somebody's going to be making a scene, maybe in front of the family. I heard tantrum. And then we have twin flame coming out. Now, the way that I read twin flames is like your polar opposite. Whatever you possess, you have what this other person need, and whatever this person possess, they have what you need. So, maybe this would be a week to where you can rely on family for any type of challenges that you may face, because I feel like they're going to be the exact thing that you need, or they're going to have something that will help you during your challenging times. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot to see what exactly is going on here, what's happening. And if anything resonates in this reading, you guys, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like, or if you subscribe to the channel, or at the very least leave a comment. And I'll read them and respond if I have time. So let's see, what else do we have for the collective in regards to this message? Why do we have family, STD, and then twin flame? Somebody literally could have caught something from someone that they thought that they were like madly in love with, or who they were just head over heels for. Or somebody, somebody could be picking up the negative traits from somebody that they're interacting with. I also want to say friends too. This twin flame doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, though in most cases it is, but I read twin flames as like somebody who have exactly what you need, like they're your polar opposite, but they complement you. There could be someone that someone is dating and their family disagrees, they don't approve, especially the mother. All right, let's see. First card out is the Seven of Vessels, and that's in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Let's go ahead and pull the bottom. And then we have the Four of Vessels, which is the Four of Cups. Okay. So let me go ahead and meditate on this really quick, and then we're going to dive deeper and clarify it as we go. So we are going to be starting off with the Seven of Vessels, or otherwise known as the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Cups, when this is in excuse me, croaky, okay. some of you feel like you can't say what it is that you really want to say. And I feel like that goes really well with this Seven of Cups here, because what I was about to say is that some of you feel like you're forced to make a decision that's opposite of what it is that you really want to do, but you feel like you really have no other option. Or you feel like you ran out of time because most of the other options that you wanted has left the building. Okay, there is no other offers that are on the table anymore. So you feel like whatever it is that you're dealt with. So you feel like there's no room for you to speak aloud about what it is that you truly want because it may not even matter at this time. Okay, fake friends just came out to clarify this. Pretends to be buddy buddy when you come around, but talk smack about you when you leave. Like I said, this could have been about friends. I did just say that when I was talking about twin flames. So if this is not a lover that your family doesn't approve of, this could be your friends. Maybe your friends are not good examples of what your family will want for you. Maybe these people are irresponsible. They cause you to slow down in life or to be delayed in your goals and your ambitions, and they really hinder your way of thinking, because I feel like you are the one who thinks sane and think things logically through and all the way through from A to Z. But these people, like, they'll take different courses that is off the correct path that you feel like you should be on. So that could be a thing that I'm seeing that you're struggling with at this time. Yeah, because right now you feel like you don't know who to pick. Should you pick what it is that you know is right, or should you pick what you are being persuaded to do, or peer pressure to do? Actually, some of you are dealing with peer pressure, not from your friends, your family. Some of you, you're having a battle between your family and your friends, but some of you may need to know that your friends are not your real allies. Okay, in this sense, blood is thicker than water. And what I'm hearing is that these some watery individuals, maybe like their emotions, too many, their emotions, they have like, I don't know why I heard it this way, but they have like wild ways of expressing their emotions, like over the top at times. To where I see with this Ten of Wands moving forward, like you don't want to really carry the burden that these people could really bring to you. Okay? Because whenever I see the Ten of Wands come out, that's an energy of being like strained, being burnt out, tired, exhausted, having to do all of this by yourself. So what I also feel like what it is that you need to know that's important is that, let's say you get caught up in a tricky situation, these friends of yours, or yeah, I feel like it's your friends, or whoever this is, a lover that your family may not approve of, whatever. These people, let's say you get caught up in a tricky situation, they'll leave you high and dry without a second thought. Like, if it'll benefit them or if it'll save their ass, they will save their ass. Okay, and you'll be left with all of the wands to carry, and you don't even have enough arms to carry all of these, responsibilities, obligations that don't belong to you. So when I see this coming up in reverse, I see you not picking up with that, and I did say that too, with the STD here. It lets, oh, we're going to get to that later. Some of you were starting to notice, or maybe someone in your family is starting to notice that, like, somebody here is picking up on traits that does not belong to them. They're like partying all night, or not taking things as seriously as they used to, not caring about certain things anymore, just kind of, mildly, slowly turning into a completely different individual than what's natural to them. Yeah, I see somebody chilling in an unsafe environment. And when I say unsafe, meaning like an ingenuine environment. It's not true to them. And we do have fake friends. Some of you are literally chilling with fake friends. These people like straight up be talking about you when your back is turned. Hoo-hoo, making faces. You see all of that? Like, literally. And that could be the STD in itself, like having negative energy around you when you thinking you cool. Maybe some of you literally need to go get checked, or check your circle, check your friends. Yeah, oh my God, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have acting a fool. So these could be, a description of how your friends act, or just their overall character. Like, they're very foolish, they're very wild, they really don't care. It says someone who knows they are being childish and goofy but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. Didn't I not just, explain it already? And I feel like the people who care about you, the people who feels like family, they're telling you, I don't know about these people, or I don't know about this lover of yours. Let's see. What else do we have? With that Four of Vessels, you see how those plants are dead, right? I feel like, again, high and dry. I feel like this is exactly, literally, high and dry. Those plants are up high and they're dry as hell because they're dead. They've been in the sun. I feel like this person would not have a problem putting you in a hot seat at any moment's notice. Like, when I say hot seat, like, this would be someone who will ask you very, very uncomfortable questions. Like, really getting into your business, or really trying to, like, dig deep into your mind to see what's in there. And it's like, whoa, you're really invading my personal space and my spiritual space right now. And I'm feeling very uncomfortable. I feel like some of you are being asked to detach from that. From that sense of uneasiness. I feel like there's someone around you who makes you feel uneasy. For some, you need to watch, if you have children, you need to watch who your children is playing with, especially if they're coming home when the street lights are coming on, or a little bit after when they come on. Like, if they're testing their limit, I'm like, okay, let's say you have set rules that you put for your child. They're like slowly testing those limits, those rules. So I would be careful to, like, pay attention to watch the kind of friends or influences that they have around them, so that they don't become like their environment. Because this environment, they're not going to be able to grow. If anything, they're going to wither. And these can be people that they claim that they're also close with. That person, metaphorically, is a STD. Okay? So be careful of that. You're being called to disengage. Especially if, like, when you ask questions, especially if this is your child, or if not, like, just anybody who you're questioning, like, their circle around them, or just anybody who they're mingling with on a frequent occasion. When you ask questions about these people in their lives, if they start to get all, closed off and distant, or they really don't want to open up about it, I don't know, I would really dig deeper into that. It might be something there that they may not be telling you about, or they could be uncomfortable discussing. This person, I'm also getting a sense that they could be trying to put on this, like, really cool, laid back image. She chilling, right? I feel like this is exactly how this person wants to be. Or look up here. But I feel like somewhere deep down this person is discontent. And they could really use some wisdom from the outside, from somebody, again, who actually care about them, who really trust them. Their family, maybe. Why do we have the Four of Cups here? Yeah, somebody literally could be crying over someone. Someone could be getting bullied and just playing it off. Brushing it off, acting like they don't care, but really it hurts their feelings. So I would really check on your kids. Oh, especially if they're doing, or just anybody doing things that they normally wouldn't do, getting hooked on things. Or if you just feel like they're getting hooked on another person and that person is not a good influence, again, I feel like whoever I'm talking about, somebody's being called to disengage. Because if they're getting hooked, they mean they can't be without. And that's not, where's your independence? Your interdependence. You can still, be independent and be around other people, but when you're hooked, you're codependent, meaning I need this person or I need this thing to keep going. And I don't think that's the case here. All right. So, let's see. We got a little time. What else is going on here? Somebody here is bored. I heard somebody is bored of hearing the same old story or seeing the same old thing. Somebody is bored hearing the same person cry about the same person that they're not going to leave. Whoa. Yeah, Hair flip as you remain unbothered. Yeah, somebody is like not. Okay, so that I feel like what this is going both ways. Somebody is complaining to their family saying, oh, this person hurt me. But their family is like, well, we've been told you to leave them alone, but you keep going back. And then I'm also hearing it on the other side where the family is going to the person being like, honey, son, daughter, sister, brother, I need you to hear me out. And the person's going, yeah, whatever, I heard you last week. Somebody's like unbothered. Let's see. What needs to be said? Because we're going to use the shit that you need to hear deck. So what needs to be said in regards to the situation? What needs to be said? If you learned the lesson, then act like it. So yeah, this has been a conversation that has been had over and over again, and the concept of whatever this conversation was about, it's well understood, but it's about putting it in action. It's about really, walking your talk. And I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I'm unbothered with the situation, but yet they're bored. Maybe somebody is bored with what they have right now and they want more for themselves, but yet they have, all the time to take the action, and yet they're not taking action. So whoever they're complaining to about, oh, I want my life to be better. Well, if you want your life to be better, act like it. Do something about it. Whatever, that entails or talks about for you specifically. What else needs to be said? Don't you dare cry over a fuck boy, over fuck girl, and that's exactly what I see somebody doing here. Okay, can't deny. That person is not worth crying over. That person is only going to, put you somewhere that you don't belong. Around people that you don't need to be around. And this also goes back to what I was saying at first when I got choked up. Fuck being quiet, tell a bitch a piece of your mind. So like I said, some of you feel like you can't say what it is you really want to say because of the situation that you're in. Fuck that. If you feel like you got to get it off your chest, get it off your chest. If you feel like it needs to be said, say it. If you feel like it'll make a positive difference, hey, what's holding you back? All right? So I am going to get some overall advice, and then I'm going to be pulling some sun signs about who this could be referring to, and then we're going to talk about your extended. So we're going to be pulling an oracle to talk about what secret someone is hiding from you, okay? Or if this is not about a secret that someone is hiding from you, how does someone secretly perceive you? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about in a few seconds when we go over to the extended. But anyway, in regards to this situation here, what is the overall advice for whoever this resonates with? Avoid overthinking. Yeah, if you need to just say it, say it. If you know the lesson, then act on it. Learn it. Don't cry over this person because look at what you have around you now. You have time. Some of you don't need to be crying over these friends. These friends ain't shit. Not for you. Okay? Can I get one last word of advice for anyone who this resonates with? Any other final advice for who this resonates with? Yep, there we go. Stand in your power. Own it. Don't you dare give it up. Okay? So this message could have been for anybody, but, because I want to be specific as I can, what sun signs can resonate with this message especially? Sun signs specifically. Leo. Like me? Oh, honey. We're not going to get into my stories. Anyway, what other signs could this resonate with? We're going to get 3. Sun signs specifically. What other sun signs could this resonate with? That was too many. We have Scorpio. One more. And then we have Virgo. And that's funny because those were some of the cards that came out in that pile. So, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, this message was especially for you, but it could have been for everybody as well, okay? So, ooh, camera gotta go scoot back up. There we go. So, like I said, this message could have been for, anybody. So, don't trip off the signs too much if you're not any one of these signs. But anyway, moving on into the extended, we're going to go ahead and get a sneak peek really quick to see what secret someone is hiding from you or how someone secretly perceives you. So let's go ahead and see what the sneak peek is about, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about it. Let's see. What is the secret? Somebody here is feeling some potential with you. They feel some sort of potential with you. Now, this does not have to necessarily be romantic, but what this means is that somebody sees something that it could be more. Whether this is somebody in the workplace, they see you doing more than what it is that you're already doing. Maybe they are thinking about promoting you. If this is a friend, because we had a lot of tricky energy about this friend, so I don't know what kind of potential this person really sees in you when it comes to friendships. I hope it's not what it is that they can get out of you. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Where my other deck go? Oh. Do I have the right deck? I'm sorry, I'm looking for the right. Oh. I don't know if I got the right deck. Okay, well, we're just gonna pick one. Alright, let's see. What other secret is being kept from you? Yeah. Somebody here is not telling you that they admire your beauty and your confidence. This is the potential that they see in you. And if it's in regards to those fake ass friends, this is why they being fake towards you, because they could be intimidated. So that could be the secret in itself too. So whoever is looking at you in this way, they see potential in you, whether they like you or not. And as I said, that it was 222. So let's go ahead and take these 3 cards and let's talk about it more in the extended. Again, use that first link down below in the description box, but not before you leave a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel, okay? So make sure that you come back. Bye.